Hey guys, it's Brittany with Eating Elephants, and today I'm going to do Ricky's 1 month update. He's actually 1 month and a couple days or a few days old, and yeah, let's get started. He's kind of upset right now. He's a little mad at me because I sat him down to get all of this set up. So yeah. He's awake right now, and I wish you could see his cute little happy faces, but he's a grump right now. He's being a grumpy butt. But like I said, he is a month and a few days old. He was born on June 18th, and it is now the 20th of July, I believe. Maybe the 21st, I'm not sure. But he is such a good boy, and he's kind of a little guy. I'm not sure how much he weighs, but he's still very firmly in newborn clothes. And newborn clothes are still, he still has room to grow in them. And all his 0 to 3 month clothes are just too big. He can kind of wear 0 to 3 month pants, but yeah, just because pants can be kind of baggy and it's okay, but onesies just swallow him up that are 0 to 3 months. He sleeps well. He is a really good sleeper. He just wakes up to eat and goes back to sleep. He has had some baby acne going on. It's going away. Oh my goodness, what is that on his face? Yeah, he had some baby acne going on. It's going away, but it's still there. You might not be able to really see it in the camera, but yeah, it's still there, but it's a lot better than it was. His face is a lot softer than it was, even just a few days ago. It's softer than it was even just a few days ago. He has always been able to roll over on his side. The first night that he was born, I laid him down in this little co-sleeper and laid him on his back, and he turned to his side, and I laid him back on his back, and he turned back to his side, and he was swaddled at that time. I had swaddled him. He was wrapped up, and he still was able to roll over onto his side. So yeah, he doesn't really like to sleep on his back. He will if I lay him down when he is very, very fast asleep. He'll lay on his back, but if I try to lay him down while he's still kind of going to sleep, he'll roll over to his side. We do co-sleep. He only takes naps in his co-sleeper, and maybe he'll sleep part of the night in his co-sleeper when my husband's home. But when he wakes up to eat, I usually just keep him in the bed with us. I do not do what you would call safe co-sleeping. We don't make sure that he is on, a surface with no blankets and stuff. Literally, I have him in the crook of my arm cuddling him, and we sleep like that. And I make sure my head flops that way so that I don't lay on his face. And sometimes he'll sleep on my chest like that, one more down with his head like that. But when my husband's home, he'll, sometimes sleep part of the night in his co-sleeper, and he does sleep well in his co-sleeper. Even though we do co-sleep, he's not, he doesn't mind sleeping in his co-sleeper. I have trouble sleeping without him now because, when my husband will try to take him into another room so I can have some uninterrupted sleep, and I'll literally just lay there and play on my phone and miss him. And yeah, so, and once my husband brings him back is when I can cuddle him and go back to sleep. He's getting to the point where he has a lot more awake time. This is his second time being awake today, and I don't think it's even noon. And he he was awake for a very long time the first time he was awake, and he is awake mostly during the day and sleeps mostly at night, but he does take several naps throughout the day, and I let him take naps as he pleases. Say hi. Say hi, YouTube. Say hello. I love my baby. I can't think of anything else to say. He's just a healthy boy. He is, I think he's smiling socially. I'm not sure. He has been really, really smiley today, but like I said, he's cranky right now. He's upset. But he has been smiling at me a whole lot today. A lot more than I think it would be if it was just gas. He does do gas smiles though, for sure. He does gas smiles. And it's the cutest thing ever, but it's always followed by him passing gas. But he hasn't been very gassy today, and he's been a smiley little baby. I know it doesn't seem like it now. He has been on the road already. We've been on our first trip. We went to Austin with my my parents and my sister for to kind of look at the campus, and my sister went to a volleyball camp. So we went to the University of Texas in Austin and stayed there for a few days. And he went with us. He got to see UT, and you know, he's gonna be a college boy one day, hopefully. But you know, if he doesn't want to be a college boy, that's cool too. But most people are going to college nowadays, so I'm sure most people will be going to college whenever he, you know, makes it to college age. So yeah, he got to see his first college and go on his first trip. He did very, very well in the car. He would fuss whenever he wanted to eat or had gas. That's really how when he fusses in general. He fusses when he's hungry or when he has gas and can't pass it and it's hurting his tummy. He doesn't like the car seat at all. He never has, but he does like the car. He likes the ride itself. So he'll fuss when I put him in the car seat sometimes, but once we start driving, he will calm down. I'm not sure how much he weighs, but he has gained weight. He's getting a little chunk in his legs and his arms, and his cheeks are definitely a lot more chunky, and he's definitely taller. He doesn't have a doctor's appointment until he had a doctor's appointment 2 weeks ago at 2 weeks old, and he won't have another one until he's, bless you, until he's 2 months old. So I have no clue how much he weighs, but he is heavier and chunkier and taller for sure. Last time we went to the doctor, he was 7 pounds 9 ounces, which is almost a pound over his birth weight and a pound over his lowest weight, a full pound over his lowest weight, and that was at 2 weeks old. So yeah, suffice it to say, breastfeeding is going very well, but I'll talk about that in another video. But this is my little baby. He is so sweet. He has a personality of his own already. He was born with his personality. And I will do my my birth story here soon. It's just I needed time to process it, you know. Not that it was a negative experience. I just needed time to process it is all. So I will be doing that here soon. No promises of when, just here soon. I'm going to stop making promises because I always break them. But here he is. He might not be in the other videos, so I'm trying to show you him as much as possible. He is a great baby. And even if he was a colicky, fussy baby, he would still be a great baby because he's my baby and I love him. If you can see, his hair is very curly in the back, but very straight in the front. It's really cute. And from certain angles, it looks like he has a receding hairline. Say hi. Say hi. He has really good neck control, by the way, if you can't tell. He has amazing neck control, and I'm really, 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 really proud of him for that. If I had looked up milestones, this probably would have been better because I'm not sure about what the milestones are. I do look them up sometimes, but I know he is ahead of the curve for neck control for sure, for head control. He takes a pacifier in the car whenever he is inconsolable in the car, or whenever we were in the middle of the highway and couldn't stop and he was hungry. Or he had gas and he was fussy, I would give him the pacifier and it would kind of help. Unless he had gas. Sometimes if he had gas, he would just spit it out and keep fussing. But if he was hungry, it would keep him happy until we could pull over to feed him. People keep calling me and I keep having to start over on the recording. But anyway, not start over on the video, just like wait for the call to end and then press record again. So I keep losing my train of thought. And then this cuteness here is also distracting me. So this video is very, very all over the place, and I'm probably gonna forget things and stuff like that. But yeah, so this is my baby. I'm trying to keep him on camera as long as possible because y'all might not see him for a while because I'm not very consistent with videos. I love him so much, you guys. He's a pretty chill baby. Say hi. All right, guys, I'll end it here. It'll just go on forever with me saying nothing. So I'll talk to you guys later. I'm going to do a breastfeeding update, a postpartum update, and a cloth diapering update. So right now he's in a disposable because I need to do diaper laundry. But yeah, I'll talk more about that in his cloth diapering video. So I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Say, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time.